Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal and I am back with a new video. So in today's video, your girl is bringing you guys my updated makeup routine, and I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in a while. Pretty sure it hasn't been that long, but it just feels that long, and a lot has changed with your girl's makeup routine, so get to just chit chat a little bit while we do that. As you guys can see, your girl is all ready for Christmas. It is my favorite holiday of the season. Comment down below if Christmas is your favorite holiday as well. It's just something about the way it feels. So my decor is up and it just gives this video a really nice warm type feel. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new to your girl's channel, welcome. My name's Crystal and I do a bunch of different videos. And for my fellow subscribers who have been subscribed with your girl from day one, you guys already know how I feel about you guys. I love you guys so much for always supporting my content. Make sure you're subscribed to your girl's channel. Make sure you give today's video a thumbs up if you want more sit down makeup videos or like reviews about new products that are coming up. Whatever it is surrounding makeup or anything else, let your girl know in the comments section below. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I need to put my hair up because it's kind of hard to do makeup with your hair down like this. I've already done skincare. I'm also gonna like zoom in a little bit because I feel like you guys can't see me, so let me just zoom into my face so we can see each other a little bit better. Alright, so your girl's a little closer. I feel like you guys can see my face a little bit better. So I already have skincare done. Obviously skincare is an important part of getting your makeup done. You guys already know this, so I'm not gonna like waste time on explaining certain like the basics. But if you're new and you're watching and you kind of want a video on that, then let me know. So I already did skincare, so of course I'm gonna go in with primer. I have really been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, but it's finished as you guys can see, so I'm gonna go back to one of my day ones, which is my Master Prime, Maybelline Master Prime. So I'm gonna prime my face, do the forehead. I don't know what it is, but my makeup has been like so flawless, and I don't want to say lately because it's always been flawless, but I just feel like I don't know what change I made that kind of made everything just so much better. Alright, so primer is on. So while that is kind of like doing its thing, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do the eyebrows, but definitely I probably should definitely do this off camera because it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll come right back. Alright guys, so I'm back and my eyebrows are done. I've been really liking how I do my eyebrows lately. It's different, but I feel like your girl's a little faster, but just your girl's on a time crunch today, so I really couldn't show you guys on camera. But if you want to see an updated eyebrow routine, leave me a comment down below. So I have concealer on my eyelids and I'm gonna go in with my Pure and Barbie eyeshadow palette. Some really cute colors in here, so I'm gonna grab me a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and this is more of like a neutral type palette with some glitter, so I'm gonna go in with this brown here, which is sort of more like a neutral shade, kind of matches like my complexion. So this is a shade that I will go with if I'm like going for a real natural look, which I kind of am going for right now. So I'm just going to use that as a base and put that all over the eyelid just to neutralize everything, and then I'll see where I go from here. But this is really how your girl has been doing her makeup lately, so I just want to show you guys. And even like it's you can basically, the eyeshadow can be real basic like this right now, or it can have a little bit of, you know, more jazz to it, but for the most part, both looks are really, really amazing. So I actually think I'm gonna leave it like this because I want to show you guys like the most natural way that your girl does her makeup in the morning when I'm like on the run. I know you guys are not gonna believe this, but I have really not been into eyeliner that much, and I know back in the day that was like your girl's thing, but eyeliner, I'm really just not into it lately, and that's mainly because of my lashes. I have been really into the magnetic lashes, and I've been using specifically this one from Kiss. So we're gonna skip that step, and your girl's gonna go right into foundation, and I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Born This Way matte concealer, and this is in the shade Butter Pecan. I've been really into putting my foundation on my hand and sort of like warming it up. I never used to do that before. I used to just apply it directly to my face, but I feel like that has made a very drastic difference in the way my foundation lays, and also just in the way it looks in general. And I will also say, as I'm doing this, it's very important also to like use clean tools, like clean sponges and clean like brushes, because I also realized that when you use, like, granted this sponge is not like 100% clean in that I only used it for like one thing on one side, but I feel like it's important for you to use clean sponges, because I realized that I wasn't really doing that, and that can also lead to your makeup being, your foundation being cakey. And granted, mine wasn't cakey, but I feel like it just wasn't laying down on my skin like it was supposed to. Like now when your girl does her makeup, like it looks like skin, you know, like literally. So I feel like that's another change I made. Like, of course you're supposed to clean your makeup tools, your sponges and all of that. Like, make sure you're doing that, because that can really mess up your skin and give you acne and all that other stuff, because I mean, hello, there's germs on here, you know. So FYI, I'm pretty sure all you guys know that, but I was just, you know, reiterating. But using clean sponges and things like that, I think makes such a big difference in the makeup and the products laying down flat. So, you know, I kind of like use one sponge for foundation, one sponge to blend my concealer, you know, another sponge if you need to, like, you know, do bronzer, or, you know, whatever, just something different for each step, because you're not layering products on top, and that can cause your stuff not to lay right. So hopefully I explained that correctly. So foundation's done, and I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which is the same concealer I use for my eyebrows, and this is also from Too Faced. This is my Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm seeing streaks in the bottle now, so that kind of means that my product is getting low, so I need to re-up on that. But I've been really using that concealer a lot, and I like it because it just gives my face a perfect blend. So after I contour and everything, you know, it just gives a brightness under my eye. I'm gonna go in with a different sponge, and I'm gonna blend out my concealer. And sometimes I let my concealer sit just for a little, because you know, sometimes it feels like it gives it a little bit more coverage, but I don't always do that, and I feel like I kind of get the same results, to be honest. So it's not like a step that I completely have to do all the time. But this concealer, like, the coverage is really good, and it blends like seamlessly, like it blends really well. So I'm gonna set my concealer, and I'm gonna be using my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in translucent honey. So I've been dipping in the powder and then just tapping the excess on my hand, and then putting it under my eye. you know. So your girl really, like, I don't really bake like that anymore. I'm gonna contour, and I'm gonna use, this is Black Radiance. This is a foundation stick, but I use it to contour, and this is in the shade 6824. This actually has a shade name. I can never remember what it is. I think it's Cocoa Bean. Yeah, I think this is Cocoa Bean. So I'm gonna contour my nose, contour the sides of my face, and of course your girl will do anything to get rid of this double chin. Okay, it's not bad, but I still don't want it around. I'm gonna use a different sponge, and I'm gonna blend out that contour that I just did. This is what I'm also talking about. I used to have so much issues, especially in this area on my nose, and I felt like everything else with my foundation would look like super natural, but once I got to the nose area, I felt like it used to look very cakey right here. Like I could look and see the foundation separating and all of that, and I have not been having that issue at all anymore, you guys. So really, like, using different tools like I'm doing right now is so key. And I think that and skincare, like, really, like, makes or breaks your application of how your makeup lays on your face. Like, you just cannot, like, start on a dry face, like, you know what I mean? And really, you have to also really let your products sink into your skin, you know what I mean? Like, don't rush trying to do everything right then and there. Like, do your skincare first, let it sit in, you know, let it do its thing, give it like 10-15 minutes, and then, you know what I mean, get into the next product, and then the next product, and then let everything kind of do its thing, and then go in with your makeup products. Now I'm gonna go in over cream, because, you know, once you have cream, you need to go over with a powder to seal the cream so it doesn't move. So I'm using my MAC foundation. This is a really dark shade in MAC that I bought by accident, and your girl's been using to contour ever since, and it's just the perfect shade for me for contour. So I'm gonna take an angled brush for the nose, and I use that, and I just trace down where I had the cream, where I used the foundation stick to contour. I use this brush for that, and then I switch over to a bigger angled brush. This one is by Real Techniques. I don't remember the name, but and I use that for my actual contour on my face, and that's what I use to define that contour. I feel like this is like my favorite step in my makeup routine, because I just feel like it just accentuates your, you know, facial bones, makes everything just look nice and neat. And then I also do the bottom. So I'm gonna take the same sponge that I used to blend out up here, and I'm gonna blend out, you know, the powder, because it will stay streaky and it will look like lines, and you want it to, you know, you don't want it to look like that. So I'm gonna go over that just only on my nose. Now I'm gonna go in and do blush. Gonna go in with my Pure Barbie blush, and I'm gonna take my blush brush, and I've been using particularly these two shades at the end here, so I'm just gonna dab the brush in it. A little goes a long way with this, so I'm just gonna start in the center here and then work all the way up to my temple bone. And blush is something that can really, like, be like too much, so it's better to start off small and then work your way up, and then if you need to add more, then you add more. So I think right now this looks perfect, and just in case you do overdo it with the blush, you can just take the same sponge you use for your foundation, and you can just dab right here, and it will like alleviate some of the product and just kind of make it look a little more natural. I am going to do highlighter, so I'm gonna go into this Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette. So this is cream, but I'm only coming in here for the highlight part. So I'm actually going to take a completely different brush, and I'm going to dip into this, and I'm just going to put some of it right here in this area and just kind of form a highlight up here. And not too much because this is cream, so this can really like make or break your face at this point, because you don't want to overdo it. And then I'm gonna go in with my Pure and Barbie highlighter. Gonna take my fan brush, gonna dip it here, and then I'm gonna just go over that area. And the reason why I do cream, because cream just, look at that highlight. Cream just like brings it over the top, because you're literally going in with the kind of sort of like the softer version, like the liquid version, and then you're going with the powder on top. So it just like, look at that, accentuates it like a lot more. But I definitely wouldn't do that on like the center part of my face. So I'm just gonna dip my finger in here, put some right on my brow bone, just to give my eyebrows a little, you know, oomph. And then I'm gonna do the same thing right here. I'm just gonna put a dot, and then we're gonna drag the rest right over my Cupid's bow. But I'm gonna use my finger and I'm gonna blend this out, because obviously that's not flattering unless you're trying to be Rudolph. But yeah. And then I'm gonna blend this on out a little bit down here. One of my lashes came out right here in the front, so you guys get a mini tutorial of the eyelashes. Yay, you guys. So it comes with this tweezer that comes right here with the set, and this particular one has medium and long. So your girl, thankfully, my longs have not been touched. Actually, this whole eye stayed perfectly fine. It's just one of the lashes on this eye came off, which is a medium, and that's what your girl has left in here. So this is how your girl does it. On the band that goes under your eyelashes, there's a little bit of glue on here. So this one, you can't really touch the band, so I usually just use my hand and I just lift the lash up like so in my hand, and I take the brush, the tweezer, and I clip it towards the middle, making sure I am not messing up the band. And then I just pull my eye up like this, and I look in the mirror, and then I just plop it like so in the area where I want it to go. And then I take the actual tweezer, I go over and I squeeze it together with my lash, just to ensure that it actually blends in with everything. And then that's it. I'm gonna do some setting spray, but before I do that, I'm gonna go in with something for the lips, because you know that just seals the deal. And I've been really into these e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shines, and this one is in the shade Happy. And this is like really cute. It literally has like almost like a lip gloss type of look, but in the middle it has like this balm, that so it's like it's hydrating, so you get a lipstick and a lip gloss together kind of. So I really like this one, and it's really moisturizing. So like right now in the winter, you know, if you know have an issue like your girl, your lips getting chapped and stuff like that, this is a really good one to use. Last but not least, setting spray, Urban Decay All Nighter. You guys know I really love this, so we're gonna cover the eyes. I always do this, and then spray. So I'm gonna do my lower lash line. This mascara from e.l.f. is really good. I forgot the name, but it's in this bronzy looking bottle. But I do have the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara in black. This one's amazing. The only thing is the wand is like so humongous that I don't even trust doing this on my lower lash line because I feel like it's gonna just mess up my makeup. So what I do is I use this brush because the brush is nice and thin and perfect for your lower lash line, and I dip it into this one so I can get the product because this one's done. So I'm gonna just do my lower lashes. Okay guys, so this is your girl's final look. This is what the makeup is giving. Your girl's been really feeling this wig too. Like, this wig is just If you want to see what wig this is and where your girl got it from, then check out my TikTok. Follow your girl on all her social medias actually. Instagram's Chrisyslane, TikTok is also Chrisyslane, Facebook as well. But yeah, this is what the makeup looks like. This is your girl's everyday makeup look. Like, if you're not really into color and you just want something neutral and something that just looks really, really natural, then this is how your girl has been really doing her makeup lately. I can come in a little closer so you guys can see. Like, it's literally giving skin. These lashes, they make everything super, super easy, and they're like super, super affordable. My routine has really like cut itself in half. Like, it's like 1 2 3 go. Like, the fact that I don't have to do my lashes, my strip lashes anymore, it literally, like, I feel like took off so much time off of my makeup routine. And granted, I still do strip lashes sometimes. Your girl will forever be a lash girl, so I think I like them in any form, but this is just super, super convenient. So if you're looking for something easy and simple, I'll definitely say give it a try. It looks super intimidating in the beginning, but trust me, it's gonna, like, you're gonna be so surprised at how fast you put these on. And I also have a TikTok video about those lashes as well when I was first trying them for the first time. So definitely check out your girl's TikTok because I do have some good content on there. So definitely give today's video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're in the holiday season at this point, so your girl's definitely trying to think of some ideas of some things for her to do for the holiday season in terms of content. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comment section. Let your girl know. I'm still trying to debate if I'm gonna do Vlogmas or not, but I will keep you guys updated. Make sure you're subscribed to your girl's channel if you still haven't subscribed up to this point as yet. Have a very, very happy holiday season, even though, you know, it's just starting. And stay tuned for your girl's next video. And I love you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah!